Right now the revs are up, and this main event megawatt, Matt Watson, is about ready to get underway. Jeffrey Rastrelli, by the way, did make it into the main event, if any of you Floridians were curious and wondering. As production B main event ready to roll now as the gate is down, and first turn, man, I tell you, that inside appears to be the line. Now, is that Grayson Eller grabbing the whole shot? Is he in this one? Nope. Yeah, he's back in the number 2 spot, I think, but who grabbed the lead?
Rodney, you're right about that line. That's the hot line. That's where you need to be if you're going to make it happen early in the race.
Cody Ford, that's the 52 of Cody Ford. We saw pretty much a lot of this same scenario when these guys are racing in their heat race in this production B class earlier. Cody Ford, the number 52 out of Springtown, Texas, is, you know, we talked about him earlier being that rider that, you know, had some struggles through that youth class, and as he made his way out of the youth class and graduated into the big bikes, he became that fresh new rider, and that one that I'm sure is going to be tough to beat in these production B races and 450B races all summer long. Finishing up lap number 1 now. Eller in second. Drake Coling in the number 3 spot. Josh Maley is the 12/ in the number 4 position. Travis Schneider is 5th. Tommy Vossman in the number 6 spot. Cody Beasley is 7th. Logan Stanfield 8th. Luke Shepard in 9th. And Zach Mikulski rounds out your top 10.
Rodney, and the pace, as we expected, absolutely brutal right now. No time to rest for these guys. This is the main event. This is the Daytona Supercross. If you're going to get that championship, you're going to get it done right now. And I can tell you, it's no time to rest right now. These guys are 110%. Cody Ford, the man to beat right now, 1.7 seconds ahead of, let's see, looks like Eller, Grayson Eller, yep, Drake Coling in that 3rd position, Joshua Maley in the 4th spot, and Travis Snyder holding down that number 5 ride. Cody Ford now, Eller in that 2nd position by about 3.5 seconds back. Drake Coling in that number 3 position. He's about 1.9 seconds back. Tommy Vossman in the 4th spot. Joshua Maley in the 5th position. Luke Shepard in the 6th spot. Logan Stanfield rides in 7th. The 8th spot belongs to Cody Beasley. Zach Mikulski holding down that 9th spot. Number 10 position goes to Sam Jones.
I tell you, Coling had a good qualifying race earlier today. There's no doubt about it. So did Tommy Vossman. And all 4, Cody Ford, Grayson Eller, Drake Coling, these are the guys we expected to see up front, and that's exactly who we're seeing up front right now. Maley in the number 5 spot. Luke Shepard is running 6th after 2 laps of racing now. As far as that battle up front goes, it looks like things have kind of stretched out quite a bit.
Yeah, looking at a 6-lap race here, Rodney, these main events, and in the production classes. So just about halfway through this one, and things are going to start to shape up because business is starting to pick up back here in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th position.
So right now, Eller is about 5.5 seconds back.
Yeah, just about 5.5 seconds back to Eller. Drake Coling, he's about 1 second behind him. So the real battle right now between Eller, Coling, and Vossman. Vossman's only 2 seconds out of that heated battle between the guys in front of him. So this 2nd, 3rd, and 4th position hotly contested right now. Ford continuing to lead and picking up speed, but right now, Grayson Eller and Drake Coling in the battle, and when you throw in Vossman to the mix, he's only 2 seconds back, so 1 second separating Eller and Coling. Let's see as they roll through time and scoring what that gap is.
What's his name, Jason?
Looks like Grayson Eller about 6 seconds back, but look at this. Drake Coling only 0.3 of a second. He's cut that less than a second lead to 1/3 of a second lead. I didn't see it on the camera what exactly happened to him, but I can tell you this much. Eller and Coling and Vossman, these guys locked into a battle right now.
Well, I'm telling you, We are certainly in store for the treat
What's
this
that?
year, I think. In store for a great treat here in 2016 with this production B class. You got Ford, Eller, Coling, Boston, Shepherd, Stanfield. These top 6 that we're talking about right there are enough to get you excited, but some guys that are struggling right now, like Brandon Smitley and even Justin Fisher and Brandon Crone and Ryan Williams, those guys, we can see them up in the mix of things also. This is going to be a thick class, this production B class in 2016.
Everybody bringing their A game, Rodney. Nobody leaving anything on the table, I can tell you that. Everybody's bringing everything they have. This is their one chance to say they won Daytona.
Yeah, exactly. How many people can say that?
Okay.
Not very many.
All right, so yeah, let me tell you, it doesn't matter where that guy's at right now. He believes for 6 laps he can make up the gap, okay?
That's for sure. Tommy Bossman getting around Grayson Eller. Drake Coling is second. So we're watching lots of changes transpire while Cody Ford continues to lead out there. Coling, Bossman, Eller, Shepherd is fifth. Look up right behind these guys. I mean, watch them go. I mean, 7.4 seconds is the gap that Cody Ford has over second place. That's blistering.
Let me tell you something. It was a half a second on lap 1. It was a second and a half on lap 2. Okay, see the pattern?
I see the pattern. Well, Coling now gaining a little bit of time there. But Tommy Bossman is third. Grayson Eller at the finish in fourth. Luke Shepherd in fifth. Logan Stanfield is sixth. Josh O'Malley in seventh. Tyler Trent in eighth. Cody Beasley ninth. And Zach Mikulski rounding out your top 10. As Cody Ford will be going to the winner's circle here to pick himself up a Majors AMA championship plate. And that, my friends, is certainly a lot to be able to hold in your hands. Like we have said, and like we heard Megawatt say there just a few moments ago, not many people can say they won Daytona, and you can say you won Daytona. At least Cody Ford can.